to hit that subscribe button and the little bell next to it so you'll be notified every time I post a video on some sort of delicious food, which is every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Don't miss out, subscribe, and be notified. So, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make something that is near and dear to my heart because I grew up eating this all the time. So, my mom used to make this thing called Pastelon, or Pastelon, which you would call it in Puerto Rican, I guess you would say. But, so it's basically a casserole, and I know you guys really enjoy the vegan casseroles, so I decided why not share this casserole with you guys. This is a casserole made with sweet plantains, so this is like really ripe plantains, and then, but anyways, you guys will see in a second how it's done, what it's made with, and all that good stuff. Let's get veggie. Alright, so first things first, we're going to be needing some super ripe plantains. These are the plantains that are normally green and they look like bananas if you're not familiar with these, and they just over time ripen up yellow and then they turn really dark and like with a crap ton of black spots, and that's what you want when you're making this this plantain, sweet plantain pastelon casserole. So you got these, and basically you're just going to cut off the ends. So you just cut the edges off like that. And then once I actually eat these little edges because they taste like banana. It's really good. And then next you're going to go ahead and just score the skin, or just cut just the skin of the plantain. And then this will come off like a little jacket. Just right off. And then you're going to go ahead and cut these into chunks. Whoop, I almost lost one there. It doesn't have to be like super tiny, but you do want them to be a decent small size. These are about an inch, cut about an inch. And I'm just going to toss these into a pot. The pot doesn't have any water yet simply because I want to make sure that there's enough room for the plantains before I add the water. I'm actually using 6 plantains. You're going to cut all of these up. Next step is just adding water to your plantains in the pot. You want to just make sure that they're all nice and covered. And then you're going to crank this up onto high. So once this starts boiling, you're going to go ahead and allow this to cook for about 10 minutes. Everything will become super soft, but you don't want it to go like over mushy or anything, which is why you're only leaving it for 10 minutes. Alright guys, so now that this has boiled for 10 minutes, you're going to see like some little foaminess going on, and that's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with some of the foaminess from the water of the boiling and stuff. That's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong. So you're going to go ahead and mash this up just like you would mash like mashed potatoes or whatever. You're going to mash this up really good. So I know you're thinking, what is she using for the filling? So I have some Gardein beefless grounds, and this has been cooked and flavored with like some Puerto Rican seasonings and spices. I added some sofrito, and I actually have a recipe where I already made this here on my channel. I will link the recipe down below. And I'm also going to be adding half of a can of mixed vegetables. You can do frozen vegetables. That's perfectly fine. I just grew up having it this way with the canned veggies, so that's the way I'm adding it to this one. And we're going to go ahead and assemble this guy. So I'm using an 8 by 8 casserole dish that has been greased already, just to prevent some sticking. And I'm going to go ahead and add a layer of our mashed sweet plantain and just kind of like even it out. So I'm using half of the plantains to do our first layer. Next I'm going to go ahead and add our filling, which is the Gardein. And for the Gardein, I actually used half of the package. That's all going in there. Pressing that in, making it nice and even. This smells so amazing, you guys. It's so good. And next, you might have guessed, another layer of our plantains. Just be careful because you don't want to lift up the filling like I'm doing here. Of course, because I'm using a ladle. Who uses a ladle? Seriously. Next, over top, I'm going to go ahead and add a layer of pepper jack Daya cheese. This is non-dairy. I'm not doing too much. I'm just doing some just for added flavor. Next, I'm going to go ahead and put this into a 450 degrees preheated oven for 15 to 20 minutes until the cheese looks nice and melted. Alright guys, so I think you already know what time it is. It's time for the taste test cam. Yummy, yummy, yummy. It's going in. Wow. It tastes like my childhood. It's like my childhood in a bite. This stuff is amazing. You guys, if you're into like sweet and savory, you guys will absolutely love this. This stuff is so good. Give it a try. Let me know what you guys think. So that's it, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to share this video so other people can see how delicious vegan food can be. Also, give this video a big old thumbs up if you liked it. And I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye, guys.